The following message is brought to you by the Greenhouse Neutral Foundation.
You are the most important person in the history yet to be written. The following is an excerpt from the best-selling book, Zero Greenhouse Emissions.
We need not reinvent the wheel. We need to reinvent ourselves. And I firmly believe that man has the brilliance to solve each and every one of the many pressing, immediate, and significant challenges that are ahead. Unless we see these as self-imperatives and collectively take responsibility for our actions, they will be left up to a small band of others to solve. I doubt the solutions will come from them alone. Feel no guilt for being part of the problem, but feel responsible and inspired to be part of the solution. A few great men and women may have started out being the power of one, but no single great man, no single great woman, from the start of history or into the future, will make a change without collective will. We need collective will, collective effort, collective vision for our collective futures. You and yours, me and mine, them and theirs. But it is only your choice. You are the singular, most important person in the script of history yet to be written. The credit for the future will be yours. Theodore Roosevelt wrote, "It is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbled, or the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to those who are actually in the arena, whose faces are marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strive valiantly, who err and fall short again and again, who know the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, and spend themselves in a worthy cause, who at the best know in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if they fail, at least fail while daring greatly, so that their place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. The victory has to be won, where we change the future to one that is safe for the future of those we care about, for you and yours, for me and mine, and for them and theirs. If we were to fail in this challenge of the future, we must fail while daring greatly. We can no longer afford to be cold and timid souls. We must dare greatly for the future that is safe, safe for all we care for." The words of another great man should now ring in our ears, as his words spoken in 1967 are as true today as they were then. Martin Luther King, speaking in Los Angeles on the matter of the war in Vietnam, had this to say: "We are now faced with the fact that tomorrow is today. We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. In this unfolding conundrum of life and history, there is such a thing as being too late. Procrastination is still the thief of time. Life often leaves us standing bare, naked and dejected with lost opportunity. The tide in the affairs of man does not remain at flood, it ebbs. We may cry out desperately for time to pause in her passage, but time is deaf to every plea and rushes on. Over the bleached bones and jumbled residue of numerous civilizations are written the pathetic words, 'Too late.' Let us act now, before it is too late."
Zero Greenhouse Emissions. Find out why this best-selling book on climate change by author Bob Williamson, founder and chair of the Greenhouse Neutral Foundation, is so highly controversial. It's the information they don't want you to know about. Get your copy at www.greenhouseneutralfoundation.org.